Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to some more Rebirth. And today, as you can see, we return to the to-do list because I think it's a correct thing to do to alternate between a normal run and a challenge, because they both offer, you know, really unique experiences, and I kind of need unlocks from both, so it's a nice way to keep everything fresh for me, because of course, I love things to be as fresh as a summer breeze on a winter morn. Those things can't happen together. Either way, we're going to do Solar System, because a lot of you, and by a lot of you I mean it's by far the most requested challenge. I'm a floating head with a blindfold on, and I get why it's called Solar System now. I'll admit I thought I'd be rocking Tiny Planet here, but that's okay. All right then, I guess we are very much Lord of the Flies without specifically being Lord of the Flies. So I assume I have to damage... Yeah, okay. So I have to damage people via passing my flies through them. So I can't physically damage that TNT. Okay, well... I feel like this is going to be really difficult. Like, the red fly does a lot more damage. The blue fly obviously gives me the range. Yeah, already taking a hit there from a spider. That doesn't surprise me at all. I do have my two inner flies blocking bullets, which kind of helps. Okay, alright, I'm kind of getting a feel for this, though this seems to be a crazy, ridiculous challenge. Gotta remember that I am technically flying, so I can use that to my advantage. A broken magnet might actually be useful in some situations. I'm not that unhappy about that. Alright, well, let's try a boss with the... Oh, my... Really? Thanks, game. Oh, I see you're doing Solar System, which is kind of challenging. What I think you'd really like is to actually face the haunt. Would that be something you'd be interested in? That happened kind of okay. Alright, actually, no, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I'm just going to wait each time and only go for damage when I know I can definitely get it. There's no point risking anything. I think that definitely makes sense. Okay, the red fly really hurts, which is good because everybody, of course, knows red is the superior color. Blue fly is going to get a bit of work in here. I'm actually really liking this. The more I'm doing this, the more it's growing on me. Nearly killed him there, and he's going to walk into his death. Lovely. So that went okay. HP up is completely fine. I feel like tier upgrades are completely useless to me, given I have no tiers, so I kind of want defensives and spacebar items. Oh god, leg day spiders! Leg day spiders! Here we go, leg day, come on, I believe, ha! Aha, the power is mine. And some extra keys, which may potentially come in rather useful. I'm gonna go for a secret room, because I've got 3 bombs, and it's likely to be here. If, you know, if I had to stake something on it. And we get a golden poop, which would be great on a challenge run, because it means lots of money from the shop. But I have no way of breaking it. I feel like what happened there was I went in that secret room, and the game went, hey you, buddy, yeah, you. Screw you, man. I hate you. You're the worst person, and kind of I'm really upset now. I really am. I feel like I've just been like, I don't even know what I've been, but I have been something. That's okay. Could have been worse. Was hoping for a beneficial item there, but we didn't quite get it. But it is good to know that apparently the game thinks I am Satan itself, and I'm not allowed nice things. Although a tinted rock is definitely a nice thing, and 2 soul hearts, also a very nice thing. I'm hoping I only have to kill Mother with this, because if so, I can kind of see it happening. What I can't see happening is, for example, the heart. That's probably better than the magnet. Here we go, please. Monstro is probably really good to get right now, because, yeah, wow. Okay, then. Do I have BFFs? I don't have BFFs. I mean, we'll get that, because it gives us basically a evil heart. I don't want any of them. I would much rather get a angel deal in this kind of challenge. I think that makes the most sense. A lot of you had some interesting responses to how you would deal with being able to reincarnate while keeping memories and using it for time travel, I have to say. A lot of you were going to do some very nefarious things. It was surprising how inherently evil a lot of you seem to be, but that's okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, personally. I like good classic water. Call me old-fashioned, but when I'm in a naval vehicle, I prefer, okay, to have water. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? You know, everyone has their own preferences, and you should respect people's preferences. It's only the fair thing to do. Now, I only have one key, so I'm not going to the shop when I don't even have any money to buy an item, but I'm going to check for a secret room here. Come on! Well, actually, that kinda... I'm gonna blow up... No, I'm not gonna blow up any mushrooms. I'd rather get more secret rooms later on. I'm not gonna try for super secret, because that would be a waste of bombs. So we are going to move on with our lives. I can't help noticing how we generate a torso when we go down trapdoors, which I think is unfair. Actually, no, it's not unfair. Right? Why would I want a torso? Flying is just inherently better in every respect. Is there actually any disadvantages to being airborne in this game? I can't really think of one. Because Stompy and stuff still works when you're flying. If for some reason you want Stompy while flying. Red fly, annihilating mine enemies. But yeah, very, very evil, a lot of you. So I don't know how to feel about that. Kind of makes me happy, because, you know, I feel like all of you could do a really nice evil laugh. And I a bloody miner! I, a bloody miner, alright, I've been in them mines since I was 3, okay? I'm covered in coal from head to toe, and back in my day, we used to mine for... I don't really know where I'm going with this, but we get the Emperor, which I'm immediately going to use. Oh god, Peep. A champion Peep at that. That's really good. Fortunately, I am flying, though, so Peep's main annoyance is dealt with for me. But the real issue here is, is that I kind of just want to kill him really quick. I think that's what I need to try and go for here. Just really, really quick. Nice! Actually pulled that off. That makes me very happy. This would normally be a fantastic item. I love toothpicks. You could even see it affecting me under the blindfold, but alas, 'tis not to be. Do I really want to explore the rest of the floors? I feel like I've just been given a free pass to do better, so I am just going to do better and proceed. I am very surprised at how smoothly this has gone so far. I expected it to be a lot more turbulent. I really, really did. So, yeah, I am very much pleasantly surprised here. Okay, then. That was explosive. I don't know what I expected, honestly. They're not going to stop firing because they are broken statues. I do love that little neat detail, though. The ones that never stop firing actually have cracks on them because they're broken, because they're supposed to stop firing. It's cool what you can notice if you pay attention. That was not... I realise the irony in me saying it's cool what you notice if you pay attention, given that I am one of the most inclined people to just walk past stuff and completely ignore it. You know, the irony is not lost on me. Okay, I'm not. The irony is fully there, but still, my point stands, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. The most hypocritical statement you could ever make. Where? Yep, there, yep. Come on, please. Ha, red fly! Yes. Why does the red fly do so much damage? It's kind of made me reevaluate getting this item on a more normal run now. Explosive enemies kind of upsetting, because I kind of have to kill them with the blue fly, because the red fly means that I definitely take the explosion damage, which is obviously not ideal. Here we go, into that blue fly. Boom. Okay, that could have gone worse. Definitely could have gone worse. And, you know, actually, what's kind of neat about this challenge is I don't need to have any fingers on the arrow keys on my keyboard, because obviously I'm not firing any tiers. So it kind of gives me a lot more focus in terms of how I'm going about completing this, which I think is a subtle advantage to this challenge. I want to get rid of Mr. Champion over there, but it looks like he's not having any of it this time. There we go, and he drops a heart, which is delicious if I actually needed it, but still better than exploding in my face, which this one looks like it's going to do, if I remember my champion colours correctly. I don't know if there is actually a sort of category of champion colours, and they always do the same thing. Yeah, okay, so I guess perhaps there most certainly is, if the ones that are always that colour always do explode. I guess that makes it a lot easier to identify what it is you're going to be facing, because until I made that connection just there, I've always seen them as just like a random bag of tricks. Well, that was slaughter. If it wasn't for that goddamn spider camp, that would have been glorious. And boom! Okay, that went better than expected. I love it when things do go better than expected. Come on, come on, I'll slaughter you all. Nice. Good bit of slaughter. I think I can do this on 4 hearts, most certainly. Spiders, ironically, have gone from one of the easiest enemies to one of the hardest enemies with their erratic movements and having to work in the rotations. I'd kind of like a Ludicolo technique fly. I think that would be really quite neat as a thing. I'm actually gaining money for being here. I'm not really sure what's doing that. I don't remember picking up the item. And we conveniently get money for the shop next to the shop. So we will pick up Mum's purse just in case we come across another useful trinket. Mainly because I just kind of want something at this point. I mean, have I technically gained an item this entire run? Because I don't think I have. I really don't think I have. There we go. I do like this challenge, though. It's definitely one of the more unique ones. Okay, boss. Please don't be catastrophic. Wait, is this Mum? No. Okay, 2 more floors. I always get confused on that front. A very annoying boss to have to deal with flies, because obviously going underground means that I can't just consistently pass the flies through it. But I believe I do. Mainly because I'm completely cool with just tanking damage while I kill it, to a certain extent, at the very least. I think I've probably taken enough damage for now. Oh, there we go. That went quite nicely. Just got away from them. Come on, Polyphemus! Polyphemus? Is it Polyphemus? I can't actually remember his full name. It's just so awkward when you can't remember someone's full name. I mean, it's just so awkward when you don't hear what someone says. It's like one of the most faux pas, that's the one, to happen in any social situation, because it is the unwritten rule. I mean, you gotta agree with me here. Say you're talking to someone, you're having a nice little chat, everything's going wonderfully. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Wonderful boss drops to anything but specifically solar system, but what do I expect? Say you're chatting away, does that say I have to go to the heart? You want me to kill the heart with the solar system? Are you having a laugh, mate? Because I think we're having a laugh here. I think we're definitely having a laugh. But yes, you're talking to someone, you're chatting away, everything's going wonderful, and they say something, and they ask you a question, and you don't actually hear them properly. They kind of said it may be muddled, or you didn't quite understand, but either way, you go with, of course, pardon? Get them to say it again, get that clarification. They say it a second time, and then, to your utmost horror, you realise, hang on, I didn't quite hear or understand that time either. So now you're getting a little bit panicky because, you know, you've already asked what once. It makes you look a little bit silly to then go, what a second time? But you've got no choice, so you do ask what once more, thinking that surely, this time of all times, I'm gonna get it. Oh, are you serious? The items on this run are amazing, and I can't have tears. Look at my tears. Why? So, you've asked the second what, and they have told you a third time what it is that they said. And then you have the worst realization you ever could. You realize that for the third time, you've not actually heard what they said. And at this point, you understand that you cannot ask what a third time. You can't do it. They have told you 3 times. You have to reply. You cannot risk looking like such a fool. Also, is this room a absolute ridiculous room for this? Or is this room an absolutely ridiculous room for this? Either way, you are committed now. You cannot make the mistake of going for free what's. You just can't do it. So you're forced to guess an answer to their question with no idea of what it is. You have to go for it. So you look at them, you smile, laugh half-heartedly and go, yeah. And then you pray furiously as you stare them down, wait for their facial muscles to twitch in reaction to your reply, and then you realize they just said, isn't it sad that loads of people just died? And you went, yeah. And then you never talk to them again. That is the social rule of free that you must always abide. At least that's what I've always worked with. Maybe I'm just... Oh, come on, really, world? Hey, I know you've only got these flies to attack with, so what I think would be really cool, actually, is if we give you a room full of these things, which are notoriously difficult to kill, even with actual tears. Because, I'm actually a sadist. That's the game talking there. In case you needed clarification on that. God damn it, okay? God damn it. There is no other way of... saying it. This was horrible. This was a horrible room, and I'm worried as to what this guy is going to do when he dies, because I have a feeling it might kill me. Oh no! Actually going to do the opposite, and we get the safety cap as well. We may as well take it. We do have that double trinket space. This actually not a terrible room to have to deal with flies. We just got to wait till they kind of come over here, and hope that the fly does kill them in time. Though I'm getting unlucky with my rotations here, which is upsetting. There we do claim the life of one of them. Nearly another one. May get him. There we go. And him. No. And him. No. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Blue fly. No, blue fly. Okay, one more. Alright, guys. Safety first here. Lovely. Safety first every time. Oh, okay. That's not difficult at all. Actually, no, that's not difficult at all. I meant literally it's not difficult at all. So, yeah, don't know what you're on about. And there goes you. And there goes you. That looked a lot harder than it was, did that room? Gonna be honest with you. That's kind of a... Well, actually, no. Well, it's not a great item in Solar System. I mean, double heart drops, potentially useful, but I'd rather just grab the health buffer at this stage. I really would. You're going to die very easily. You're going to die very easily. Now, you are going to turn into a Bony, which is a problem. Sorry, Marowak. Clearly Marowak. We do get a Troll Bomb. I'm going to drop a bomb here because I got a good feeling about it. I suck and should no longer trust my feelings. I think that's... definitely the sensible thing to do here. Come on, I believe. There we go. Okay, boss, let's dance. Monstro 2 in the house. Monstro 2 would be fine if not for the fact that there we go. Okay, well, at least he's killing some of his own, but I'm going to have to... That was convenient. That was less convenient. That was very convenient. Did accidentally get a little bit too close to him there. Can't actually take any more damage. I'm going to be in dire straits. Wait for him to kill all of his friends. Do a little bit more damage. Dodge the shots. And then friend summon! Damn it. A little bit too slow on the dodge. Alright, we've taken the damage now. We can stop being really, really careful. That is a little bit upsetting though. Really, I thought I could do this without taking damage. But having to deal with these things as well just makes it very, very annoying. Stop summoning the Monstro, okay? You think you're cool with your coolness? 'Cause you're not. I've seen cooler Monstros in a country club, and we all know that cool things aren't found in country club. I've never been in a proper country club. Actually, I've been at a wedding in a country club, if that counts. It's like a posh sort of, like, old-fashioned hall type setup. They're not the most entertaining places. They just sound fancy. They're just big-ass wooden buildings, basically. I guess some of them are made out of stone, so that's probably not entirely accurate. This is going to take some killing, isn't it? It's really going to take some killing. Which normally I'd be okay with, but this is annoying as hell. Fire the laser! Good. I appreciate you firing the laser. And once more you fired the laser. Which is surprising, given that you normally don't fire the laser when I'm not in front of you, but of course, you know, you fire it the one time, it wouldn't actually help me out. So, really, Monstro, you are an absolute just ass, is what I would say. Okay, smush a load of your flies. I do like that he can kill his own flies. It makes the fight a lot easier. I've never really cared about it before, because it's not really been necessary, but, you know, every little helps. That's Asda price. I don't really know which supermarket actually that's from. Just kind of guessed at one. And finally we bring Monstro down to get a squeezy. These boss drops have been so incredibly awesome, and I have got so incredibly screwed over by not being able to fire tears that I may actually start firing tears in real life. And by firing tears, I mean crying profusely. I really just don't know how I'm actually going. Okay, well, I mean, that's convenient, isn't it? We'll just wait for the second charge there. You are so dumb, you giant dingle. You're the dumbest giant dingle that I ever saw. You're making your children Damn it, giant dingle. Damn you for making me look like such a fool. That is so amusing, though. Like, really, it is. And are you going to kill yourself, final little dingle? Are you? Or am I going to have to finish the job? Next up, could be worse. Definitely could be worse. That's actually really fine. I initially assumed all 5 of them were the same enemy, but we got away with it. That's potentially, yep. I hate rooms filled with these guys because it's always a nightmare keeping track of where all of them are firing. I often find it's, yeah, because you got to look everywhere at once while also dodging, and it's hectic, okay? It is hectic. I really hope for a good shop item on this floor. That's hopefully good. Please, something at some point. Wealth of Wealth is kind of okay. I'm going to take that over the safety cap because, again, well, I've got a lot of key. Well, I don't know. I don't really like the safety cap. Mainly because I'm not 100% on what it does, though it is called the safety cap, so potentially it might be really neat. Please, please, mini horn. Oh, God, I hate them so much. Just so. Does anyone like them? Because I don't think that they do. 2 black hearts. That was worth my trip into there. In fact, we're going to bomb those 4 as well, just in case. We grab ourselves strength, which, of course, is fantastically useless. Grab a load of bombs. Battery is not something we care about. Oh, Teratoma. Teratoma with solar system, meaning, haha, deal with a crap ton of flies when it's really hard for you to hit flies. Ha 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 ha. I'm so good to you. That was a little bit close, but I also think that was a little bit slick. Tactical damage there, I think, getting into tactical damage once again. In all honesty, I think that was the way that room was happening. I mean, the chances of me slowly killing all these spiders without them constantly knocking into me, it was low. Not gonna lie, it was a low chance, so we're just gonna move on with our lives. Please! Good! Look down, I somehow think we're not gonna take that. We will, however, blow up that machine. I'm just gonna hold out some vain hope that strength affects my familiars, despite knowing that it doesn't. And there we go. He should take quite a bit of damage. There it is, and we get a pill as well. Was that the health up pill? No, it was Tears Up, which again would normally be great. Maybe I'm just confirmation bias because I'm just noticing all the tier upgrades a lot more because they are useless, but it does feel like I've got an above average amount of tier upgrades this run. It really does. Okay, big room, what have you got for me? You got a boss in, so that's... Oh my god, it is pin-tastic all up in here. It is pin-freaking-tastic, which could be a lot worse. Actually, I'm not going to be too worried about pin-tasticness. I think we can definitely get away with this. Though I am concerned that the red fly is doing such little damage. I guess that's because all 3 of them are sharing their health pool, which would result in much lower damage. Because, yes, there we go. So now it should go down a lot quicker. Sweet. That's good. Get some red fly on you. Get some red fly on you. Some blue fly on you. Did I take damage there? No, I didn't. Okay. I really thought I was going to. Pop up, sirs. I have presents for you all. And by presents, I mean I have death flies. Damn! They got me. They got me. They got me twice at the end. Damn, I was doing so well, and I let myself get impatient. I'm also going to test for a secret room roughly around here. And no is the answer to that. Only 2 bombs, kind of a problem. Could do with a bomb and key switch. Actually, that would probably be really good. I'm going to try and run away from the haunts until they pass through my red flies. I think that's the best way of dealing with them. That was some sick jukes right there. And there we go. That room could have been definitely a lot worse. Please! Yay! More keys, guys! Oh, good. Greed. I really did enjoy getting greed here. Fortunately, I did manage to take him out really fast, and we actually gained health from it. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'm definitely okay with that. But it does mean our last shop was just pathetically useless, so yeah. I don't really know what to make of that. That was fine, and I don't have the bombs to waste on single skulls, so that's a problem. This thing is definitely a problem. A normal hairball thing would be completely fine, but this one particularly powerful. Can I take Mum on this health? I don't think that I can. I mean, I'm going to go in the final room just in case it has, like, magic for me. I would appreciate some magic. Flight, definitely helpful on the Mum fight, so we do have that going for us. The lack of bombs isn't going to be a big deal. Okay, and then you, please give me money. All I need is some money. Oh, that's awkward. Though we got rid of 2 of them very quickly there, which makes me very happy. Alright, that was the best half a heart I think I've ever earned. We're going to attempt one last find of the secret room, and I am going to go... Well, it can't be where there's spikes, can it? Or can it? And I am actually... That first one was an accident, but seeing as these have a chance to have stuff in, and I kind of need stuff, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I am actually going to take the safety cap now, just because money has definitely become less useful, and I'm going to pot shot here. Damn! Could have been so good. I hope I've not missed a tinted rock anywhere. Probably have in my sheer panic to not die consistently. So we'll try. We will try. I am not especially confident. Depends how much damage the red fly does do. But we'll see. I'm going to use that just, again, in some sort of hope. Well, I mean, kind of did okay damage there. Kind of being the operative word here. Kind of just really want to ignore the little dudes more than anything. And just see if I can, like, I mean, we can take him out really easily. We did melt quite a lot there. Potentially, I'm kind of okay here. Potentially, you know, obviously, we'll see. The blue fly is basically just a tickle now. Like, honestly, like, what's the point of the blue fly? But that's fine. We're just going to stick over this side of the room because, honestly, the left side has just got too many things on that I don't care about. We'll let this guy walk himself into the blue fly. Dodge that real quick. Okay, this is going better than I expected it to. Which, to say, you know, I expected it to go absolutely abysmally and for us to die really quickly. So, to say it's going better than I expected it to is quite the statement, actually, for me. We'll let that guy kill himself on that. Can't really do much about the trajectory there, but that's okay. You can die pretty handily. I think I'm kind of controlling this fight rather nicely. Like, actually, I think this is going really well. I am surprised at myself. I am in super focus mode, so I do have that going for me. Oh, my first bit of damage. My first bit of damage does come down. That's a shame. That is a very, very big shame there. A little bit more damage going on. My flag's not in a good rotation for that one, nor that one. That could have been a lot better. And come on, come out the door. Alright, you take some damage. And red fly on the foot. Exactly what we needed right there. Perfectly timed. Thank you very much, mother. I kind of just walked into the eye there, but we did it! We actually did it. We're taking the Polaroid because the defensive is much better. And we're gonna, like, solemnly move on to the womb. I am not entirely confident for the great success of this run. Another health up. I mean, if we start finding HP, that's definitely going to be useful. That's really annoying. Like, really annoying. I kind of have to just go around in circles until that happens. Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 That went okay. That went okay right there. That... Okay. I'm gonna... Oh my god! Why? Actually, that's completely fine. It's only one, so I'm just gonna slowly move around until my flies happen to kill the things. And then when they kill the things, we'll all be happy. Come on. Okay, alright. Two potentially horrific rooms that have ended up being... I found pills that have ended up being quite easy to tackle. It really does make you think a little bit differently. Kind of tempted to just sit on this rock here. Like, honestly, I just feel like sitting on this rock is the optimum tactic. He's really going for it. He wants me dead right now. I mean, I guess it's his job to want me dead, but bloody hell. Okay, man. Alright, you're fine. You are fine. Alright, you're not fine. You're going a little bit mental. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to let you have fun. And now you're dead. Please, HP. At some point, something has to drop health. Like, it's just gotta. It really just has to. And usual I dealing with techniques here. We have to hope beyond hope that it actually works out for us. Come on, the rotation of the flies, please. Please work. There goes one, making the other one much easier. Okay. Still annoyed I got hit there. Not really sure how that even happened. What in the blazes of Blazington was that, game? What in the blazes of Blazington? Stay away from the middle. There is literally no need in me being there right now as it stands. Gonna have to kind of get very much lucky on this. Like, there's no real... I've got nothing. I have nothing. Did one of them just kill each other? Because that, you know, that makes me happy. Like, fundamentally speaking. Okay, there's one. We got rid of one more. Okay, alright, just kinda... Okay, there goes one more. That's fine. I really think this room may be the end of me, though, guys. I really do. May take a few attempts, the Solar System Challenge. I think I've got very unlucky with item drops. Probably could have played it a little bit better, but I think this may actually be the first challenge that I do fail, which... I guess it's, out of all of them, it's not the worst one to fail on. It's quite specifically difficult. I don't trust what that's going to do when it dies, so I'm just going to try and kill it at long range with the blue fly. And we gain a battery out of it. Imagine full health pill there, guys. Imagine if that was a full health pill. Here we go. Oh, we are beyond dead. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Solar System... Muy difícil. Very, yeah. I am so annoyed at the amount of tier upgrades I got, not gonna lie, but we will try again eventually. Yes, we will, but we can't win them all, guys. We cannot win them all. Hopefully I'm gonna say it, I feel like I played pretty okay. There were certain damages I didn't need to take, like the one that killed me I could have avoided, but really, that room on half a heart? No! I think Mum went okay. Did I gain a single item the entire run that actually tangibly helped me? Because I don't think I did. My name has been Rage. That is the Solar System. We will return to it next time. In fact, let me know if you'd like the next challenge video to be Round 2 Solar System, or if you would like it to be something different. I'm gonna like if you enjoyed this. It really does help, guys. I do appreciate the support, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.